Hello guys, hello. It's such a lovely day outside, and I have the new, well, it's not very new, it's kind of old, but the soldier archetype right here, right now. Now, a lot of people keep asking these questions. I will answer them at the very beginning of this video right now. Okay, his eyes are glowing because I'm using heirloom nemesis gear you can buy at the police officer area where you make a nemesis. I am also on a test server provided by Cryptic Studios. This is not a private server. I'm not cheating. I am not hacking. This is a legit test server made for testing. Only gold subscribers or gold members can use this server. And there you go. I'm glad we got that all out of the way. Okay. This particular archetype uses the ego as primary super stat because ego increases range damage and all that really neat stuff. Dexterity is for crit, recovery is for energy regeneration, and how much I think energy you get from your energy builder and stuff like that. Also increases your equilibrium, as you can see. I think that's what it does. Yes it does. And there you go. So this is a soldier. He's pretty much ranged. His passive is targeting computer, which is really neat, by the way. You do an additional 69% damage with all range technology attacks, which just means range powers. Don't pay attention to the technology part. And after 3 seconds, it will lock on. It'll do extra crit and extra 10% damage, all that stuff. I've never used targeting computer ever, so I don't know how it works, but it looks really neat. Your energy builder is a single shot pistol here. As you can see, got that targeting computer. Look at that. Amazing, huh? My unlimited bullet gun. See, it's a steady shot. Everything does piercing damage pretty much. 305 piercing damage to be exact. And then you have here, you have your assault rifle, which looks like this, which shoots one person. There we go. Targets foe, one person, 100-foot range. Deals like 879 piercing damage, and when you tap it, but when you maintain it, like what I just did, deals 400 to 1,400 piercing damage every half a second. So that's pretty good. And this one right here is submachine burst, I believe. This one is an AOE, hits multiple targets. As you can see, it does like 300 something to 500 something crit. You know, not bad. Just spray and pray, basically. And shotgun, I have advantage on the shotgun where it knocks back 100%. But I think if you don't have it, you have to charge it up and it knocks back. I'm using the wrong move, by the way. That's rocket launcher. Let me do that again, but use the correct move, which is the shotgun. You charge it, or you can just tap the shotgun. And doesn't do damage. It's really not supposed to. It's supposed to knock people away. This rocket launcher, you can actually put advantage to make 5 people fly away, which I guess sounds pretty cool. I didn't pick it up though, because I kind of ran out of advantage points. It's quite the cooldown. Maybe like 5 seconds, I think. Okay, maybe, yeah, 6 second cooldown. And see, lock and load. It's an active offense. Just increases your damage for 15 seconds. Your range damage, that is. Basically all it does. So you just do a little more damage. This really go in the sniper rifle here. It's pretty good. Now for the sniper rifle, you cannot be hit or it will mess up the maintain. You have to be standing still the whole time. And it only hits one person, but if you have an advantage on it, you can hit up to like 3 people, I think. If I can hover over it real quick, you have 3 people, but you have to line it up. It has to be like lined up, not exact, but pretty close. Otherwise, it won't hit everybody. And it's really good on henchmen, not so good on other things. It's good to open up with. You want to open up with your sniper rifle. Get as many guys down as you can, and then go with the other stuff. And the next thing I have is just smoke grenade. It just, you just drop it. It doesn't do any damage. You just drop it, and it makes people not be able to see you for a limited time. basically it. It's really neat, by the way. Then your shield is retaliation, which if someone hits you, I have an advantage where if someone hits me, then I knock them back. I punch them in the face, and they just go flying. So where they're out of range of melee, and I can just shoot them down. And your toggle is concentration, which is the range toggle. Increases your range powers damage by so much. I have it ranked up to 3, I think. So it and also concentration stacks up 8 times, and it scales with ego or intelligence. Well, this guy has a lot of ego because that's his primary super stat, so he has even more of that. Let's get back on this again. Increases your range damage by 12% and melee by 6.2%. You also gain 4% energy. Doesn't really buff your damage that much, but does buff it some. Whew! That was fun. That really is. As far as your survivability goes, you don't have any form of defense. You don't have any heal, so you're best to just try to mow the guys down as quickly as possible. And let me go unlearn some things real quick. I will do it real quick. Full retcon, please. Yes, please. Alright, I will train up now. I will purchase my powers. Frag grenade. I like having that. It's fun. I would much rather have a shotgun, I guess, if I had to choose. Frag grenade's good. Gatling gun, I like Gatling gun a lot better than the rocket. Because the Gatling gun, even though it's kind of redundant, because you already have some other powers, I just like the way it feels the best, I guess. And then, I'll tell you about it in a minute. Nope, not that one. Nope. Train up, please. Just a few seconds. If you can just hang on just a few seconds, I'll be right there. Be right there. Frag grenade, you can also have it to where you can put fire on people when you throw it. And the Gatling gun puts fear on people, which is nice. Let me rank that up to 2. The frag grenade, you don't really use it for damage. It's not meant to kill people. It's just meant to spread people out, which I guess could be good in some instances, but I guess in some other cases you probably don't want to just spread everybody around, because a lot of your moves are alignment based, so you don't want to get them out of alignment, out of range, too scattered too much, because a lot of your stuff, it's best if everybody's in one little clump. So that's pretty exciting. Let me go back down and show you the exciting things. Also, you only get sniper rifle at level 40, which to me is kind of dumb, because that's a really good power, and you should at least get around 20, because it's really good to take out henchmen and stuff far away. Why they would give you that at 40, I don't really understand. I guess, I don't know. But Gatling gun I like a lot, as you can see why. I mean, it hits almost everybody. Even though it probably doesn't do a load of damage, I like it anyway, because I don't know, I just do. It does some damage though, because I have a character with Gatling gun and it does pretty good. If you have the gear for it and everything. And then the grenade, it's basically you just throw it, and you can see people just explode. They catch on fire, which is nice. Does some damage, but it doesn't like totally annihilate them, you know. So that's good if you have a lot of people on your face. You're trying to like get people away because everybody's on your face. But besides of that, I don't really see any reason to get a grenade, honestly. We can get like something else. So that was it, I guess. That was pretty quick, I guess. But it's okay. If you have any other questions with the soldier, I'll let you know. It's been pretty exciting. Also, quick little fun thing here, extra bonus. You remember these little jets? I made a video about them. When you dismount them, I don't know if it's a bug, when you dismount them, look. You just explode in your face. And they seem to make them all have the same model again, which I kind of like them having different, like some variances in the models, but they all look the same now. The same color scheme as they had, but different models now. I don't really like that too much. But you get to explode, which I don't think is quite how it's going to be. But if it is, that'd be amazing. Because then you can go up to people, just explode in their face, and they can jump and they pee their pants. It'll be hysterical. Okay. it's time for dinner now. I'm gonna go eat a sandwich because that's really good dinner. So goodbye, and thanks for watching. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any comments, let me know. Just say something, and I'll try. I try to answer as many questions as I can. I know sometimes I don't quite do as well as I should, but I try. So anyway, goodbye and happy birthday.